Greetings to everyone in my village with the Cosmic Answer LLC. This is Judge, and I'm going to be discussing the class or caste system as it is known in India. What I want to point out here, if you notice in parentheses, the United States of America claims not to have a caste because there's no discrimination, right? But we all know that's a falsehood in itself. What I want to show you here is that there's a caste system in the United States regarding our college education structure. If you notice the 5 levels, we have the Brahmins, the Kshatriyas, the Vaishyas, the Shudras, and the Dalits. But in parentheses, look at the education levels. At the top, you have doctorates, then you have masters, bachelors, associates, and diploma. It works the same way across the spectrum in any country, regardless of where you live. Now, as you know, I've been continuing with my Natikaraka series, meaning the 6th highest of the Karakas or the 2nd to the lowest. And what I want all of you to know is that whatever your challenges are in life, it's based on wherever it is in your caste system. I'm going to go into intricate detail so you can know exactly what your challenges are, opportunities to grow, who is designed in your life to give you grief, troubles, and that you can overcome it. Now, if you can look at the top, the Brahmins, they're full of the PhDs, the elites, the priests, and the oracles. You hardly see these people in the open because they are really ruling behind the scenes. They're an anomaly of such. So if you have the Brahman Cast, you know where I'm getting at this. Even in today, you notice a lot of rock stars, people that lives in luxury, they're possibly of the Brahman Cast because they absolutely do not want to struggle. It's all about luxury, education, prestige, and the elite. You go to the next tier where you have the Kshatriyas. These are your conquerors, your kings, your CEOs, your presidents, your warriors, and your administrators. These are the ones that you would see on news networks, how they're running the countries, the leaders, the ambassadors across the spectrum. Warriors are definitely up there because they're the conquerors. They go out with conquest. And a lot of these leaders, that's exactly what they are because they want to be in those positions to rule and lead. All right. Now you have the Vaishyas. These are your educated, skilled positions where you have engineering, IT, entertainment, fashion, trade, merchants, real estate, aerospace. Any position that requires you to learn skills, you're going to be in these positions. It's required. That's why you have that caste. Now you have the Sudra caste, where it's manual labor. As I've listed, these are some examples: agriculture, farming, trucking, manufacturing, construction, law enforcement, and bookkeeping. The majority of people, these positions are necessary to keep your homeland going or wherever you live. It's the grassroots of everything that keeps the economy going. And then at the bottom, you have the Dalits, which are the outcasts or out of the caste system. The helpers, waste management, pest control, housekeeping, plumbing, butchers, warehousing, gutters, revolt, rebellions, the bounty hunters, and trafficking. These are the positions that the elites or anyone at the top do not want to touch, but somebody has to do the dirty work in the infrastructure. So I bring this up because a lot of people allow their egos to get in the way, saying in a past life, you were kings, you were queens, you were emperors, you were czars, you were pharaohs. No, you weren't. Everybody was a Brahmin in their past life. Everybody was a Kshatriya in their past life. No. Everybody plays a role. Again, get your ego out of the way because it doesn't matter if you're in a Dalit, Shudra, or Vash caste. Everybody worked their way up to the top. For example, Donald Trump. He's of the Dalit caste. But he didn't want to stay there. He worked his way up. Some people, like Oscar Mayer, the well-known Wiener Company, he's of the Shudra caste. But his company is worth billions of dollars. Everybody starts somewhere. And if you understand why you're in this caste system now and what the Nati Karka is going to prepare you for, you will know your purpose, and it doesn't matter what caste you are, because in some countries it doesn't matter. And it shouldn't matter. But the way it is all constructed, you have to start somewhere and realize just how important you are as an individual. So in summary, America claims they have no caste system, which is a lie. They do it based on tax brackets and your education levels, as you can see here. If you are part of any of these levels, just know this is where you're going to start and it's not where you're going to finish. Again, my name is Judge with the Cosmic Answer LLC. Please like and subscribe as I continue to bring you more information so you can know who you are, my village.